gonna go and welcome here to the NBA Finals. Sorry if the start was a little bit delayed, but anyway, as you can see, Stephen Curry warming up his shot, and Jimmy Butler as well, ready for his shot, as well as he is ready for the Battle of the Ages. As your starting five for both teams, of course I'm gonna play point guard. Cameron Thomas will be starting at shooting guard today, so this is going to be interesting. Does the Brooklyn Nets go for a Cameron Thomas jump shot? Maybe, but here comes Russell. Was questionable entering this game. Russell. Bogdanovich letting it fly. No good. Rebound. Jimmy Butler. To Green. Oh, you see the mobility issues now. Inside goes Green. It's no good, and here comes Russell. Brooklyn leads the series, so they might have a competitive advantage. Russell floating it up. No good. Rebound. Curry. He comes inside. Curry to Looney for two.
Stephen Curry.
Here is Russell. Obviously no mobility for Russell. Here comes Thomas, will let it fly. It's no good, and a rebound goes to Kuminga. Kuminga. Going inside, finds it to Looney. Looney, two, no good. Rebound Kevon Looney, finds it to Curry. Curry, inside, foul is called on Claxton, so two free throws will go in the hands of Nick Claxton. And Curry misses another free throw. And Curry this time gets the second. Here is Russell. Russell, push cross. Goes inside. Floater is up. No good, and a rebound goes to Kevon Looney. Russell, that's his second miss. Here comes Kuminga. Inside for two. In and out. Rebound. Russell. Rebound Claxton. Here comes Russell. Russell to Griffin for three, and that is no good. What's happening is D'Angelo trying his best to get a good shot, and Curry hits the three. Russell obviously having some issues with that ankle after that bad fall. Griffin firing away. Still nothing for Brooklyn. Here comes Green. To Butler. Curry now receives the ball. Curry. Euro steps inside. It's no good. Rebound Noah Clowney. Russell finds Griffin, who finds inside to Clowney, but steal by Griffin. Sorry, by Green. Finds it to Butler. Butler, Curry, wide open. No, rebound Looney, finds it again. Step another three, and then there we go. It's still no good. Rebound, and this time, third time's the charm for Curry. It's no good. Curry, 1 out of 5. Russell alleys it up inside, a Claxton for two. Russell struggling with the injury, but still doing dividends for the Brooklyn Nets. Here is Curry to Kuminga. Step, letting it fly. No good. A rebound, Claxton, and here comes the Nets. Russell getting that good screen. Floats one up. No, but here comes Claxton, who will get it inside, but a foul is called on Draymond Green.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First free throw for Claxton is good.
At the line. 2 times.
Second free throw for Claxton is short. Looney finds Curry. He's struggling on the defense, and Curry misses another one. Russell's struggling. We know that. Inside. Russell to Claxton, who'll fire it up. No, rebound to Looney. Russell's struggling indeed. Here's Green. Gets to Curry, finds Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga now, defended by... And now Butler letting it fly. No good. Rebound goes to the net. Russell. 3, no good. Actually, the sliders. Were the sliders tweaked? Hold on. Yeah, it was tweaked. See, this should be 29. It's also tweaked here. I think it saved, so yeah. That's fine. Here comes Curry, letting it fly. No good. A rebound. Claxton finds it to Russell. Russell gets it, and another turnover. Russell struggling. Butler for 2. No good. Clowney board. Russell, another lay, but another terrible shot. That is not good for D'Angelo Russell. And now here's Kuminga. If Russell can't do anything, he needs to get benched here. Curry lets one fly. No, but Looney's there. Looney, and a block! See the mobility. Russell, inside, foul is called on Green.
Second personal foul. Team
And
second.
Russell misses the first free throw.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
But he gets the second, and that's his first point of the game. 6 minutes left, and it's actually another low-scoring game, and a timeout, Golden State. D'Angelo Russell, he's hurting. He could be out the rest of this game for Cam Thomas. And Thomas is going to go into this game. Here's Kuminga. Finds Looney. To Butler. Now to Santos. Back to Butler. Back now to Looney on the outside. Here comes Looney. Going for Santos. No good. Rebound Kuminga inside. Kuminga no good for Claxton. And here comes Thomas. Thomas to Clowney. That is good.
Number 15. From Thomas.
Cam Thomas. Here comes Santos. Now to Curry. Kuminga now. Back now to Curry, letting it fly. No, rebound. Looney, and a foul is called
Personal foul. Team second.
on Johnson.
All the Warriors. Javon Looney. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw for Looney. It's also good, so he gets the bullets from the line. And now here's Thomas. Oh, inside, floating one up, and it's in by Cameron Thomas. Thomas goes inside, floats one up over Jonathan Kuminga, I assume, and that was 2 points for Cam Thomas. Here's Santos. To Curry. Curry spins inside. No, rebound. Looney, and a block by Nick Claxton. And now inside Thomas, too strong, and a rebound goes to Steph. Curry lets one fly. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Nets. Griffin. Griffin to Thomas. Thomas for 2. No good. That's back-to-back buckets. Missed by Thomas. Here is Kuminga. Kuminga inside, but a foul. Good foul there by Cam Thomas.
Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Podziemski. Finds Santos. Santos. Back to Podziemski. Here is Butler. Butler going inside. Nowhere to go. Kuminga instead. No, rebound Jimmy. Jimmy for two. Short and a rebound to the Nets. Look at that. Good use of the screen by Thomas, and a foul is on Podziemski. 2 free throws for Cam.
Team foul. At the line.
And Brandon Podziemski, that's his first foul. 13 foul for both teams. As Thomas hits them both and gives the Nets the lead. 4 minutes and 13 left. Still a long way to go, but not that much good scoring. As here comes Butler. Finds it to Podziemski, now to Santos. Good closeout there by Cam Thomas there on Jimmy Butler. As Butler will pull it up from mid-range. It is no good. About for the board. Goes to the Nets. Thomas losing the handle. It goes to Butler. Butler going inside. Butler finds it to Kuminga, who fakes the shot. Now, post is up inside of Bogdanovic. Scrambling. Here comes Santos now. Defended by Thomas. This is a mismatch here. Why does he not want to shoot that? And he does shoot it. And fires and hits. He listened to the commentary and look what's doing for him. Thomas inside block. Thomas can't get the score. And now Luis Santos is back-to-back buckets. No. Here comes Griffin to Thomas inside. Thomas no good. About for the board goes to Podziemski. Santos to Butler. Butler 3.
3.
Thomas to Claxton, who loses the handle. But he gets him back. Oh, Thomas. Great defense. He's really scrambling out for the defense here. Podziemski goes inside. Podziemski finds Butler again. No good. And about for the board goes to Bogdanovic. Here comes Bogdanovic to Thomas, who gets blocked.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Santos almost got us 8-second violation. Here comes Podziemski, and that is good.
From Kevon Looney.
Thomas going inside, gets the floater. Oh, inside Thomas, close in, but 1 of 8. Thomas couldn't hit his shots, and here comes Jimmy Butler. Podziemski. Pods. Oh, and a steal by Johnson. And now here's Bogdanovic. Finds it to Thomas with the tough layup. Oh my goodness. Cam Thomas with the layup over Jimmy Butler. I have to see that one more time. Cam Thomas. Look at this play. Bogdanovic got the ball, fast break. And then Thomas receives it, lays it up and in. Cameron Thomas with the finesse to that. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Jimmy Butler did not see that coming, did he? Look at that by Thomas. Just art. What art is that for Cam Thomas? Just over Jimmy Butler as well. Cameron Thomas. Brilliant layup. Here's Santos. Now back to Butler. Now Looney. Looney goes inside. Got it out by Claxton. Finds the space that he wants, but couldn't get the bucket. And now fast break once more. Thomas lets it fly. That's too much. Here's Pods. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Inside. Kuminga. Better now by Bogdanovic on the post. Kuminga goes inside for two. No good. Here comes Bogdanovic. Finds it. Thomas finds a cutting Griffin for two. That is a brilliant find by Cameron Thomas, and you see a lay inside by AJ Griffin. And even without D'Angelo Russell, who's having some issues with his ankle, they're doing well. Here's Butler, defended now by Griffin inside. Brilliant defense. And now Thomas runs it inside. Thomas, too strong. Great defense by Podziemski there, but that's the end of the first quarter. Stephen Curry, decent game, but you see Cam Thomas as well. We start this second quarter. We gotta start this second quarter here, and so far it has been amazing. Cameron Thomas, 6 points on 2 assists. Not good efficiently, but he's doing well as the backup point guard here. Here's Santos, going inside. Santos, foul on Johnson. So 2 free throws. Santos hits the first. Santos is second. Money as well. Here is Thomas. Scored a bucket on Jimmy Butler earlier. And look at that, Thomas inside to Claxton. Oh, and a strip and a steal. Thomas got it. Thomas finds it. Griffin lets it one fly, and still nothing for AJ Griffin. Brilliant steal by Thomas. Brilliant find by Thomas. But AJ Griffin just couldn't hit it. Curry hesitates the three. Thomas thought he was going to shoot the three, and well, that's what you get for falling for that move. Thomas to Bogdanovic, and he lets one fly to tie this ball game at 19 apiece. Curry beats it to Santos. Back to Curry. Curry now to Hield. Back now to Curry inside, and that is good. Here comes Claxton. Inside for a lay, and that is good! Nick Claxton! Well, they're getting the points. We know that that's the main focus of the Nets, just getting the points for the big men, because the big men can get inside. Here's Curry. Not taking the shots this time. Finds it. Green lets it one fly, and that's good on the corner for 2 points. Thomas finds one, but a steal by Hield. Curry finds it to Santos. Now to Buddy. To Curry. Curry inside for two. Blocked by Bogdanovic. And now the Nets are running again. Inside. Thomas, it's no good. That's bigger defender. Curry's an experienced defender, and now inside Curry with a floater. Stephen Curry's floater just hits. Thomas inside, foul is called on Green. 2 free throws for Cameron Thomas. 2 total from the field. Really struggling from the field here is Cameron Thomas, but I mean, they're only down by 2. Here's Curry. Finds it to Gary Payton. Now back to Curry, who gets it to Heald. Can they tie this series up? That's the question. Here comes Curry. Lets one fly. No, but the Looney put back. Bogdanovich. Oh, and a great steal. But a brilliant steal as well by Cam Thomas. He wanted to get it so bad. Cameron Thomas. Oh, Curry loses the ball again. The Warriors lose it. Here comes Bogdanovich, who slams it down from Cam Thomas. Well, Thomas got the steal back. And Cam Thomas. Stephen Curry that he got a turnover on. Oh, and Payton loses the handle again, and another turnover by Golden State. Brilliant passing. Thomas, 3, no good. 2 of 13 now is Cam Thomas. Here's Steph, finds it to Payton. Payton. It's inside, Curry for 2. Good defense by AJ Griffin. Here comes Thomas. Inside, no. And a foul is on Thomas.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Curry lets one fly. That's 2 off the mark. Inside, Thomas with a Euro step, but could not hit it. Thomas really needs to work on his finishing. And inside, Green, foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. For the Warriors.
Green's first free throw is good, and Anthony Melton is subbed in for Cam Thomas. Great play overall for Cam, but Melton now fires a 3, no good. Of course, Anthony Melton. As Curry lets it fly, no good. Great defense, by the way, by Anthony Melton, and he loses his balance there. AJ Griffin. Inside. Whoa, and a block by Green. Green finds it back to Payton, who gets it to Curry. Buddy to Curry. Lets one fly, and it's good. Timeout, Brooklyn. Well, D'Angelo Russell really needs to come back here because this system is not working. Russell only has 1 point, by the way. Griffin has to let one fly. No, Russell's just struggling with mobility here. He cannot with his mobility. Side strip, Curry gets one back, he gets another 3, and another 3 by Stephen Wardell Curry. Russell cannot match his play style. Griffin was freaked out on that shot, and Peyton will let one fly. No. Inside, Sharp, no good. And Russell's struggling. And now inside, here comes Looney for 2, and it's good. And another timeout by the Nets. The Nets, well, the bench are trying to hype their teammates up, but without Russell's speed, he can't really go inside, does he? And another timeout by the Nets. So 4 timeouts left for the Nets in this quarter. Here's Thomas, floats one up, and it hits Cam Thomas. Well, he's the man with the speed, and Thomas. By his lack of defense. Here's Kuminga. To Green. Back to Kuminga. Jonathan. Inside, what a tough layup. Getting Bojan Bogdanovic out of the way. Thomas, another easy bucket off the glass. He finds the lane opens up for him, and Thomas with 12 points now. Here's Peyton. To Curry, back now to Peyton. Peyton. Now to Curry. Curry pulls one up from 2. No. Finds Johnson there. Thomas inside to Johnson. 12.7 assists for Cam Thomas. Curry. Steps one back. No. Inside. Oh, could have. Well, Tom's gonna try and get back here. He's got double teamed, but look who's not. Nick Claxton. Great find by Thomas to Claxton. That's just a 6-point lead. Continue this run, and then you're gonna be back in this ball game. Kuminga, no good, and a rebound to Claxton. Now to Johnson, to Thomas. Thomas drags the double team, but he finds Griffin. 3, money. Got the double team. He didn't know where to pass it to. He finds Griffin, who doesn't have a man there. Green just couldn't get there in time. Now it's back down to 3, and Kuminga says, air ball. So it's a 3-point lead, 39-36. Griffin, Thomas, no good. Here comes Podzemski. Pods goes inside. Podzemski, it's no good. Bogdanovic with the rebound. Finds it. Thomas again. Foul is called on Kuminga. So 2 free throws for Cameron Thomas. He's struggling from the field and he misses another free throw. But the second is good by Thomas. 2-point lead by the Dubs. Butler finds Podziemski. Now Green to Butler. And Butler gets 1 for 2. Thomas got back his man, draws him back. Bogdanovich lets one fly. No good. Here's Kuminga. The Warriors might have momentum once more. Butler for the floater. No good. Here comes Bogdanovich. Johnson finds it back to Thomas. He's waiting. Thomas is waiting. Gets it inside. Alleys it up to Claxton, but Claxton couldn't get the ball. And Pods finds it to Butler. Here's Podziemski. Look at that layup inside by Podziemski. What a tough finish by Pods. And a 2 by Nick Claxton with the pass from Thomas again. Cam Thomas now has a double-double. 13 points, 10 assists. Here's Butler. He's got that shot clock. Butler getting inside. Butler foul called on Griffin.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Butler hits his first. Second free throw. Misses. Oh, and the turnover there, and the Warriors are up 5. Despite pulling away by more than 10 points. The team in white still there, despite all defensive lapses.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
And gonna go to the halftime show. As you can see, Russell just struggling from the field. No point yet for Russell. It's Kevon Looney, 8 points and 18 rebounds. What the Nets really need to hit their shots, hit their free throws, do anything defensively, and then just try to prevent as much buckets as possible. And at the same time, get yourselves some threes like Bojan Bogdanovic gets, and you know, that's it. So, second half, and brilliant game so far, but Steph Curry, of course, he does not have the double-double yet. Kevon Looney, 8 points, 18 rebounds. Here are your first 5. You see the line up there for Golden State. Here comes Kuminga for 2. It's no good. About for the board. Goes to Looney. Finds it to Curry, who gets it to Green. Now Butler struggling. Defense. Look at the defense by Griffin, and that stops a Jimmy Butler bucket. And a 3 by Bogdanovic, in and out by Bogey. Reams out there for Bogdanovic, and inside Green over Boyan Bogdanovic. My goodness. Look at Thomas inside, too strong, about for the board, goes to Looney. I don't understand what's going on for Looney. As Butler hits the 2. It's now up to a 9-point game. Thomas. Bogdanovic. In and out again. The Nets are trying their best. They're trying their damn best. But without their main superstar, D'Angelo Russell, and Steph Curry just popping off. Curry lays one up and in. They're not going to call a timeout. The Nets are not calling timeout. And a strip, and got it back. And Griffin travels the ball, and well, that did not help Golden State at all. Sorry, Brooklyn at all, I should say. They have not scored a single point in this third quarter yet, in the past 3 minutes. 2.5 minutes. And Curry for 3, it's no good. Here comes the Nets. Bogdanovic will just shoot that midi and hit it. Oh, Thomas goes down. Curry. Thomas gets that switch from Green. And Thomas for 2. That is no good. No foul was called, actually. Thomas, the Nets are really just scrambling on him. And here comes Kuminga. Feeds it. Steph Curry for 3. No good. Curry continues to get cold. 2 points, but 3. Good screen inside, but Thomas made the shot worse. And Curry will just go for it. It's no good. Here comes Claxton. Thomas lets one fly. In and out. Found Claxton inside for 2 off the glass. And that is good. It's 7-point lead. That's the problem with Thomas, by the way. That play earlier just makes the shots tough. He makes it so slow. Really cannot get the bucket in. But when you see finding inside was Nick Claxton. Really, that's what a big man really is. Just fight on the inside, fight for the boards. And now another Nets possession. As a foul is called on Green. So Green, that's his 4th. He was trying to talk to Thomas about that.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
Thomas with 14 out of 6 points from the free throw line. And now has 15 points in timeout. Calls for Golden State. They have held this lead for long enough. They really need to get in those 2 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
They've overcome, the Nets overcame a 5-0 run, and now Thomas finds it to Kuminga. Now to Looney. Looney to Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga. Foul is called on Johnson. So 2 free throws for Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga's second free throw misses, and here comes Bogdanovic, who finds that rebound, finds it to Thomas! What a slam! Thomas with that flush! Double clutching it down. Stephen, you see the reaction by Stephen Curry. Cam Thomas with the fast break. This is what Cam Thomas and the Nets love. You need one guy to really go for that fast break in order for you to get another bucket, but another floater for Thomas. No. Finds it. Bogdanovich will fire, and he will hit. Cameron Thomas fighting for the board there, even though he was a little bit too small. 49-51 in favor of the Warriors. 2-point lead now by Golden State. Green will try to extend it, but no. And another fast break for Thomas. Here comes Bogdanovich. Finds Thomas, who loses his handle. Thomas over Curry. No, but Claxton is there for two. Claxton, foul for the board. Goes to Kuminga. Curry hesitates the shot. Now Thomas has it. Now to Butler. Butler with the fade. No. Here comes Looney. Still no good. Here comes the Nets again. Thomas makes the handles. Still misses the shot. Here's Curry. Curry. To Kuminga. To Green for that two-pointer, and it's good. What can the Nets answer? Inside block again, Thomas. What is Thomas doing in terms of the offense? Here comes Kuminga, short, and a rebound to Johnson. And now, inside, Thomas gets fouled. Ooh, almost got it in there. But Thomas has not hit a three in a long time, and Thomas hits that one. Here's Podziemski. No Stephen Curry now in this game no more. As he got subbed out. Timeout Golden State. The Warriors up to 19 points, 12 assists for Cam Thomas. Oh, strip. Golden State ball.
Golden State ball.
Looney finds it to Green. Green to Butler, to Pods. Podziemski. Podziemski with the handles. Blocked by Claxton. Here comes Thomas. And a foul is on the Butler.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here comes Bogdanovich. He will let it fly. No, rebound goes to Looney, who finds it to Butler. Podziemski alleys it up. Great defense. Bogdanovich finds it back to Thomas. And Bogdanovich lets one fly. Too strong. Kuminga. Now Green. Green. Misses on that three, and here comes Thomas. Toughening it out inside. Thomas, no good. Bow for the board. Goes to Looney. And now Jimmy Butler. No good. Rebound Cameron Thomas. That's his fourth rebound. Thomas to Bogdanovich. Back now to Thomas. Bogdanovich lets one fly. No good. No hits so far. No buckets. Here's Green. Goes inside, toughening it out. 2 points by Draymond Green.
Number 10.
Bogdanovich. 3 again, no good. Butler finds it to Looney. Looney misses it, but a putback. What a slam over Thomas. Oh, another steal, and now Brooklyn is falling apart. They're scrambling. Podziemski for 2. No, Looney cannot allow the Nets to get their rebounds. And Thomas is pissed about that.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
That's how we saw everyone's pissed at Thomas, everyone's pissed at Claxton, everyone's pissed at everybody for Brooklyn. And then another illegal screen, and Thomas is not liking this. Down now by 8. Butler to Podziemski. Podziemski inside, and a foul is on Thomas.
His 3rd personal foul. Team second.
Pod's first is good.
Shooting for Golden State.
Podziemski's second is also money. And a bad pass by Thomas. And Green.
Assisted by.
Now they have a 12-2 run. And a steal by Podziemski. What is going on? They're scrambling.
3rd quarter.
Here's Kuminga. Finds it. Green. Inside again. Draymond Green. 14 points for Green. Bogdanovich lets one fly, and that's short. And about for the ball. Here comes Thomas. Finds it. Griffin lets one fly, and it hits. Podziemski foul on Claxton.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Number 2. 2 shots.
So now, trying to put Johnson. Wow, alright. So, there's Gallinari's in there. And Thomas, he gets fouled from Podziemski, so
Number 2. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Thomas, he has 20 points.
At the line. Thomas. Stepping the line with
Podziemski to Santos. Back now to Pods. Kuminga. Here's Kuminga. Finds it to Podziemski. Podziemski inside! And that is good. And the Warriors are loving this. Clowney. And a 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And a foul is on Thomas, so Thomas with the 4th team foul.
4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
So now Johnson's in. That's no good, and here comes Johnson. Johnson lets one fly, and it hits. Cameron Johnson hits the three. He's the point guard, and now look at that. Cameron Johnson with the long pass. Inside, it's no good. Here's Santos. And Santos, pure. And no good on that shot by Johnson.
The score, your Nets, 58. The Warriors, 17.
So that third quarter was a nightmare for the Nets. And before we go through the fourth and final quarter, let's look at the assist of the game presented to you by State Farm. And Curry, what a pass inside there. Johnson lets it fly, and another three. Johnson hits the three. It's understandable why you have. And inside there, Green.
Assist number 2.
Here's Johnson. Johnson lets another one fly, and another one hits. Back-to-back hits for Cameron Johnson. Podziemski finds it to Green. Sorry, to Curry. Now back to Pods. Here's Green. Green. Up by 10, remember. Podziemski fires. No, rebound. Johnson. Here comes Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson lets another one fly, and another one hits by Cam Johnson. 67-74. Curry for two. No good. Here comes Claxton. Finds it to Johnson. Johnson. Let me guess, another three? No, this time around. He's hitting those pull-up threes. And that's what Johnson really is. And now Santos hits the three. It's no good. Here comes Johnson. Johnson. Defended now by Curry. Johnson fires another! And a two is good for Johnson. Here's Pods. Podziemski finds Santos. The closeout. Strip. Curry got it back. Finds Podziemski, who'll let it fly. It's no good. Here comes Gallinari. To Johnson. Lets another one fly from the top of the key. It's a 2-point game. Timeout. The Warriors. Stephen Curry cannot defend a guy like Cam Johnson on your point guard. Great offense. He got the green light. He decides to pull it up. He knows he's got the mismatch. Curry will always go after him, and now he's the one going after Steph Curry. He's obviously good at this defense. We have never seen this Cam Johnson ever before. But now he's really stepped it up as he's getting that green light. Nets get the ball. Question is, what can he do in terms of playmaking? Now Butler's on him. Johnson inside. Foul is called.
Second personal foul. First team.
Cameron Johnson. He's been hitting the shots, but he misses the first free throw.
Got the line 2 times.
But he hits the second. So he hits both free throws, and now you put Jimmy Butler on him. You really have to put Jimmy Butler on him, or else he's actually just gonna go for threes every single time. Here's Green, finds it to Kuminga. Now Curry, lets one fly, and it's no good. Here comes the Nets again. Johnson, another pull-up three. This time is no good. Curry finds Kuminga. Kuminga block. They get it back. Here's Green. Finds it. Curry. No. Rebound. Johnson. He's got the mismatch. Here's Gallinari. Johnson. Again. Three. Another one. Cameron Johnson. When you get him the point guard spot, all five guys, Curry has to go for the shortest one. Obviously, not going to go AJ Griffin. But they have no choice. Every single one of them is a shooter and a really great defender. Especially Cameron Johnson. As a goaltend is called on Cam Johnson. You can't really defend. You need to sub out Steph. But you really can't sub him out. But now, he's got Butler on him. Johnson finds it to Claxton. Gets it to Griffin. Griffin, pull up, jumper, it's good. Stephen Curry's not happy about this. Well, Johnson, when he knows Curry's on him, he's just going to pull it up from two. That's it. That's what Johnson does. When he knows he's got a mismatch, as Curry hits a three, when he knows he's got a mismatch, Cam Johnson just hits threes, he just pulls it up. But now with Jimmy Butler on him, he's really going to struggle. As another two, no good. Here comes Jimmy. Kuminga. Now Curry with an open lane. You really have to give dividends to Cam Johnson. Really heating up, trying your damn best. But now you have Jimmy Butler on him. You should have done this before. But Johnson, he's not going to give this one up. He got off balance though towards that layup. It's no good. But now what can the Nets do? You don't have Cameron Thompson. You don't really have a good playmaker on you. You just have good defense, and that's good. And another rebound. Now, Johnson switched it up. He finds up to Gallinari, another shooter, but it's no good. Rebound to Claxton, who cleans up the mess. It's a 1-point lead by the Warriors. Now you have to think, what can you do when you don't have a good playmaker on you? You just have to pass it around, I guess. That's, I think, what the Nets are doing. They're really scrambling, and now a two-pointer once more by Draymond Green, who has 18 points in this game. Griffin has the mismatch, but no good. Here comes the Dubs. Butler will try to end the momentum, but it's no good. Johnson has it. Johnson lets another one fly. It's no good. Rebound goes to Looney. Now Butler, what a pass to Green, who gets it to Kuminga, fakes it. Now, if he tries to attract that double team. And now Curry for two, and it's good.
Assist. Jonathan Kuminga.
Now what can you do? As Johnson gets that screen, gets it inside. Claxton, good decision by Johnson, but it's no good. Oh, Curry finds it. Kuminga. Now the Warriors have switched it up here, and now they've stopped the shooting of Cam Johnson. Inside, Claxton, foul, and one, great find by Johnson. 81, 82, 87.
Second team foul.
83, 87. Still a close ball game. Johnson. And a foul is on Cameron Johnson. That's his first team foul for the Nets. That's his fourth personal. Here's Green, finds it to Kuminga. Finds inside, Green again, no, bound for the board, goes to the Nets. And let me guess, Johnson again. This time he doesn't hit. Here comes Clowney, finds it to Johnson. Johnson to Griffin, back to Johnson from the logo. What is Johnson doing? And now, here's Butler. To Curry. Now to Kuminga. Now look at this. Green is now on by Cam Johnson. Has another shot by Green. It's no good. And here comes Claxton. Finds a fast break chance, and a foul is called on Green. That's his 5th, and Green is not gonna love it, and he's smiling all over the place. Johnson had 23 points, had 9 rebounds of his own, and he makes the second free throw. Walking the line twice here. He has 24 points, 22 in the second half. 22 in this fourth quarter, by the way. Oh! Here comes Kuminga. Lets one fly. No good. Rebound Claxton. Here comes the Nets. And another 3 by Johnson. This time it's a no good. So what has happened to Johnson's shooting here? And now Curry will just pay the price. Still no good though. And inside, Johnson for 2, no good. What is happening now? Last 3 and 30, and Kuminga gets fouled by Danilo Gallinari, so 2 free throws for Kuminga. And he hits his first. The second also is good. What can Cam Johnson do? Oh, strip and a steal. And he got the defense sleeping there. Here's inside Kuminga. Now Butler is on Johnson. Inside, here's Claxton for 2. That's good. Really great stuff. Claxton with 20 points. Trying to fight on the boards. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga finds it inside. 2 is good. Timeout, Brooklyn. The Nets have to call a timeout.
Here to put on a show,
Last 2 minutes. They really gave it their all. Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Now Butler's again on him. And another inside. That's good. Wow, what a tough layup by Noah Clowney. Again, the young guy. Obviously last year he was also here in the tanking era. Inside Green. He gets fouled by Clowney. Was there a foul? So they're gonna challenge this. Actually, they're not gonna challenge this. Actually, they're gonna challenge it now. They're gonna look in this. Russell's on the bench. You see Russell on the bench. He's not gonna play for the rest of the day. Was there a foul? I mean, from that angle that I saw, there was no foul. There you're gonna see, there's Johnson. Clowney, all ball. That was just a hand. That was all ball. No other contact, but there was just that ball. Unless there's a call on that, I feel like that call is gonna stand because, but it is overturned. They saved their timeout, but the Warriors still get it. And Curry from the logo. You do not need that when you're leading by 5. And Griffin lets one fly, and they're now back down to just 2. Let's get that perimeter in. The Nets without D'Angelo Russell. And look at this, Butler inside gets fouled by Claxton. Butler held to 8 points, and as you can see, now Dayron Sharp is in for a more defensive thing. Butler finds it to Griffin. Back to Johnson. He'll let it fly. And it's good! Johnson again! The lead's now down to just 1 by Golden State. What can the Warriors respond? Curry has the space. Could not make, but Looney is there to pick up the pieces. Now what can Johnson do? He finds the lane inside. No foul was called. Johnson, Brooklyn might get a foul call there. And now Kuminga for 2. No, rebound Looney. Finds it. Curry for the dagger. No good. Rebound Looney again. And Looney for 2. This is really great stuff. Johnson lets another one fly. No good. Curry to Butler, Curry just threw it away. And now Curry's out of this. Curry's out it for Podziemski. He's been benched. Inside, Sharp gets fouled.
Second personal foul.
This is close as it can ever be.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. D-Ron.
Sharp, that's good for his first free throw. Sharp second. Off. Now that could be costly. Here comes Kuminga. Goes inside. Kuminga for 2.
Assisted by.
Now that's going to be a problem. Here comes Sharp inside for 2, and that misses. That could be it. That is it. And Johnson calls for a foul. They're fouling early.
14. Number 2, shooting 2.
Podziemski hits the 2 free throws. Here's Johnson. Going inside, no foul called again. Here comes Johnson again for 2. No good again. And that is another foul by Johnson, and that could be it. Kuminga does not hit the first, but Kuminga doesn't hit the second as well. And inside, and another bad pass, and another steal. And Gallinari hits the 3! And they have to foul. They're going to foul Butler.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw for Jimmy is good. Substitution, Thomas is now in. Second free throw. Misses for Butler. Griffin fires. No, and that's gonna do it. The Warriors tie the series at 2 games apiece. Golden State and the Nets will call timeout. The Nets will not win 3-1 just yet. The Warriors beat them out in the end, and the Nets lose to Golden State in home. The Warriors take game 4. We're gonna have a game 6 here.
I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. 3-point shooting was at a premium. How big was it tonight?
It was huge. I think everybody stuck to our game plan. We know that they're going to get up a lot of threes and hit some tough ones at that. We can't hang our heads. We got to still go out there and contest the next.
Yeah, that next play mentality.
And that's going to do it. 2-2. We lost out. No defense. Cam Johnson went off. Tried absolutely everything, did Johnson, but in the end, they got defeated by Steph Curry, who had 27 points, 11 of 40 shooting, but 4 of 24 from the field. Struggled there, but Kevon Looney, 39 rebounds. That is insane. 39 out of what could possibly be 70 rebounds. Claxton had 34 of his own, but the offensive rebounds, he just didn't get anything. Cam Johnson, as I said. D'Angelo Russell, though, with that sore right ankle, couldn't do anything about that. As well, Griffin. Bogdanovich could not hit his shots. Noah Clowney, he did really well. 2 of 2 from the field. But look at this. Cam Johnson, 22 points in that second half. Well, anyway, that's going to do it. We'll see you in the next one. It's goodbye. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.